Ah, now in English, a few words. Any celebration can become very genuine only when there is dispassion in the heart. When your mind turns inward and latches on to that which is not changing, that which is eternal. You know what? The moment you see that deep inside you there is that you are eternal, what is birth, what is death? It's like people saying sun rises, sun setting. Neither sun rises nor sets. In the same way, we are not born and we never die. We remain, we stay. That aspect of our consciousness, we need to latch on to, and that is spiritual path. That's it. Generally, you all notice that deep inside you there is some feeling that I am not changing. Everything else is changing, but I have not grown up. And I also don't feel I am 50 plus at all. And similarly, every one of you all feel that you have never grown up. There's something in you that says, I have not changed. I have not aged. You really are ageless. Still, all these celebrations you do, it's only if the celebration can bring more service activity, I would go for it every day. Why once a year? And I'm so glad that hundreds and thousands of volunteers today round the world are engaged in some or other service activity. There's so many blood donation camps and so many programs are happening. As I'm speaking, there are so many satsangs that are happening. Right now we are on the webcast. Millions of people are watching, and I am congratulating them all that you have all done a lot of seva, a service activity today. Keep it up and take any excuse to do service activity. For life to be blissful, two things essential. One is dispassion, latching on to the inner being which is not changing, just recollecting, remembering, you don't change, nothing inside you changes, you are eternal. When you are anchored in that dispassion, then life becomes a celebration. At the same time, service activity happens through you spontaneously. So, service activity, when we are in activity, we have to do share ourselves. Whatever we have, we should share with everybody. Service activity, and when we go deep inside ourselves, dispassion. These two things are service and dispassion can make life a celebration. So take any occasion, snatch any occasion to have these two values. A celebration without dispassion is very flaky. It's superficial. There is no depth to it. There's no genuineness in it. In the same way, a service without dispassion is also not the best quality service. Because it tires you down, it wears you up. So we need to do both. Dispassion and service activity, that life becomes a celebration. My being here is only to remind you that your being is eternal. We are all eternal. And in life, challenges come, problems come. Some pleasant, some unpleasant. All these events come, situations come. But don't worry, I am with you. And together we will sail over all these rough weather, rough waters. And we will make the life a celebration, which is, we have already made life a celebration. And we continue to celebrate our life. Continue to bring more celebration into the lives of millions of people around us. Huh? I also gave an analogy of a matchstick. Actually you are a gift to the world. You should remember, you are a gift. You are not a burden to the planet, but you are a gift. And when you feel that self-worth coming up within you, you will really be able to do wonderful things for people around you. When you are satisfied, when you are fulfilled, you can only think what you can do for everybody else. And to realize that, you must realize the fact that you are a gift to this world. I was giving an analogy of a matchstick. Remember, you are a matchstick. The purpose of a matchstick is to light the lamps. You strike a matchstick, it burns, and it should light at least several candles. Like that, so many matchsticks in a box can light so many lives. Same way, think you are a super-sized matchbox. You are here to bring light, you are here to bring wisdom and happiness in the lives of people. Very good, very good, very good. Anything? Yeah? So don't worry about anything. All your little needs and desires will be taken care. It will all happen. You have to turn and see what you are doing to the world, how you are contributing to this world, and how you are enhancing spirituality in the world. This is essential. It's very much needed.
Guruji, wishes for your birthday are continuously pouring in on the webcast from viewers all over the world. And there are a couple of questions also coming in. Dear Guruji, you say that our relationship is as old as this earth. Have we celebrated your birthday in some past lives as well? I don't remember, but you would. So please tell me.
Yeah. Of course. Now tell me, do you feel that you are meeting me for the first time, or when first time you met me, do you feel that we are meeting for the first time? No. I also never felt any stranger with anybody. All those people, everyone I met, I've always felt we met them before, I know them. As of now, I have not met a single stranger.
Divya from Delhi is asking, Guruji, I want to have an intense longing for you, but it comes and goes and the mind gets on to other things. How do I have this consistent, intense longing for you?
Never mind. Have some fun. You know, have some fun. If you say, I don't have longing, is also another longing. You're longing for the longing. It's like when you're angry, but because you are angry. Similarly, you are longing for longing. No, that is also longing.